or maybe less. Watch the sign here.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will. Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business, but I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Afternoon.
Wait, was los? Ain't you playing the ponies no more? You're too good for the boys at the track now.
Yes? What do you want? An autograph? Can I help you?
I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
What?
You look so sad.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence. He's brilliant. If I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
Ryan, he's a bigger fish in an awful smaller pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Beauty fades, the mind is eternal.
What happened to these children?
Green means
What are
go.
they?
This
Where have
is
you been? Cabin in Arcadia?
no.
Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
But I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse?
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
Everyone wants to cut the tallest flower up there. Do something exceptional. Those parasites resent it, condemn it, or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
Nice finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly? Being part of something bigger?
Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, You can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
He works for Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is the damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini-rays or microwaves? Oh, I can't remember. All I know is it sounds dreadful.
You know...
DeWitt? The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again. Got some nerve showing your face around here, pal.
Just say the word.
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshments, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
I hope that wasn't your attempt at pillow talk, darling.
It's a wonder half of them get out of
He gets that from his father. No one from my side of the family was ever so lackadaisical.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again. And so soon.
I was telling all this Keepadonte, right? About the dispersions being made about me, huh? This legal. I get the other lawyers.
Best quit while you're ahead.
Witness the origins of the most important discovery in Rapture's history. Sea slugs, the incredible invertebrates that led to the creation of Adam. On display now at the Mermaid Landing Don't settle for tiny little fruits and vegetables. We scientifically boosted our harvests, so a single banana can feed a family of 4. Come see what we mean at the farmer's market in Dionysus Park, because bigger is better.
You've earned your reputation as a gambler, Mr. DeWitt. Perhaps you'd like to try earning one as a detective.
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
Take it easy on the vine.
Guten Tag.
Herr Schmidt.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture.
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking. What does Ryan say? Petty morality? You can keep it.
So nice that you found us.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all.
Frank Fontaine. Now there was a straight shooter. One of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't trust a man don't drink least from time to time.
Suchong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan.
Are you in the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristic's owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Why are you wasting time with
All that unpleasantness with it.
Just a moment. Take your time. Take it all in.
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
Wants to log all of Fontaine's.
Tip. I don't think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Hello, Booker. Where have you been hiding her?
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like, Bridget Tenenbaum?
I've got you measuring that. And it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different.
Every day there's less. You know the problem's not in your hair, it's in your jeans. Hey, I don't go in for all that lacing stuff. Buddies are just the same. Your trial of arrest not only gives you a full head of...
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary, work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny.
Welcome.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks other people have.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any. What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Well, hello.
Excuse me. The lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Ryan.
Cohen sends those masks out. Damn. Must be somewhere else.
Music does something to me. Especially something in
finest music, countries, places.
That we never knew existed. Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating. So powerful and masculine. Oh, yes. The urge to surrender. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where to next, Mr. Wood? The Golden Rule is just across the way. Or shall we go upstairs to the artist struggle?
You ever met the man?
Used to see him.
Please, come in.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. Then I'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
Gotta find that box.
My mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Nothing. Well, only one place left.
Oh, would you? Oh, I would like so much to understand.
In this piece, Cohen intended to show us the struggle.
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Petrie not asking for it. How is Ryan taking
Good day to you, ma'am.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine
Where's he
talk about a
hiding that
stolen
box?
ring.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Years. Did you think we wouldn't notice? The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me.
If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash. I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeeps. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
So, what kind of field you in?
Field?
Yeah, occupation. Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance, dance, move! Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. There's no room in rapture anymore. For the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me. I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt. Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Could be handy.
A skyhook?
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber? Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
I've been on a sabbatical for 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What?
Bernie! You in the bed? I've always been there for you!
Handle the fist.
Found ammo! Here you go!
That'll do.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
No. It's all that we... Now, whenever anyone wants others to do their
Mr.
work,
DeWitt,
they
look.
call upon their house.
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Welcome to the circus of... Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes. Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
I didn't mean it, honey.
He's not fat, he's big boned.
Just let me in, okay? I just want a taste of some high-class food. I just gotta
Wake up, son.
Where are you listening?
Better come near.
You shouldn't be here!
Oh, careful.
Let go! Everything!
Are they gone? It's still here!
Rise to the challenge!
Look up there.
Can you help me out with this lock?
Let me see. Done.
Was a tomato looking for a squeeze? No one had ever filled up her diaries. She said, Cherry, I've waited long. Hope it's not too late for you to do me wrong. I want a little amour. Baby, it's gotta be tonight for sure. Tonight, at 8 o'clock. If you've got the key, it's the lock.
When she left, I felt like a penny.
I had a very handsome boyfriend once. He was always such a slut. He treated me fair, but he wasn't square. He knew when, and he didn't know where.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a... But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
Most ladies like men who are big and tall, but I don't mind it.
Can't take it with you.
It is your duty to report the smuggler.
I can change, sure. I can.
You! Come! Make yourself heard!
Oh, way to get ahead.
keep you sharp!
These new sounds. There isn't that dark from the... I gave you... You...
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Who's that?
Nose to the grindstone!
Exposure frailties!
You're so close. Simply a sign of it working. There you are. Let's get back.
Still looking! Go on without me.
Peanut?
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, "All critics should be assassinated." I just might take him up on that.
No picture, Shutterbug. Always knew I'd be a star. Weakness.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Well, that's an example of a few bad days ruining it for the undesirable types. Where would you put them? Ryan, take them. You know as well as I do, these decisions come from the entire Federal Council. You can't trust the Council. Can you trust? You're right. But where am I going to check Last one there's a rotten egg.
Keep your eye on the ball. That's how you stay on top. Eye on the ball. There's a ball.
Can you unlock this?
I can do that. All done.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumotubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928. Elizabeth?
I'll see what I can do. Ready.
Let's talk money!
Still got a joker.
You must think I'm an imbecile. I hear you! See? Take care of this troublemaker and everything will be fine. Me. God knows.
Perhaps together we'll remake the world!
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
You won't have to. Stand your ground. It's every man's right.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know? My best advice is never forget. I gave you my all!
Holding you accountable!
That is. You see how all them fellows look at me? Can't hear
get between you and the man whatever the flaw, placing him at aesthetic ideals in the medical pavilion, Dr. Steinman will make a new woman out of you.
Discount. Cut him a break.
Got medicine! Please, Mr. DeWitt.
Got it.
Your hands in your pockets!
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there. There you go.
Ain't he ever in? Case. He's gonna wanna get this message.
Take this!
Great!
take a look at this?
That won't take but a minute. All yours.
Perfect.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonman. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Conflicts melt like butter with Devil's Kiss from Ryan Industries, the most trusted name in evolution.
What problem can be solved with a little bit of fire?
What was the greatest lie ever created? What is the most...
Nobody better come near you.
You want a divorce?
Freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice. Can you unlock this?
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lardner. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Nicotime brand cigarettes. Rapture's choice. Your choice.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it? Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
I gave you my all.
What's that? Cookie face time.
Mr. DeWitt.
Great! Locked. Elizabeth.
Child's play. Got it.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
not about that. What I says as friends more than anything else. Out for drinks once, me and a couple of the other guys. But like I said, friends.
Let's test your metal!
Mr. DeWitt, here!
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Don't you want to see
Do it!
I'm a legend, you hear? A legend! Why try to deny our true
Sorry, that's all I've got.
He's against me.
Do it. Now!
All right.
Elizabeth! There. Elizabeth!
There you go.
Elizabeth?
about me. How long you been two-timing me? What is it?
Open it. Open it. Open it.
Sure thing.
And it's absolutely nothing to worry about. Sure, Betty. With rapture. Perpetual scientific breakthrough. Sights from time to time.
Do it. Now!
There you go.
Go ahead!
Done.
My private life isn't for your entertainment. There's gonna be trouble.
Open it.
Well, that's an example of a few bad eggs ruining it for the rest of us. A growing number of undesirable types. Where would
You're all just jealous of me.
Ryan hates competition. You know as well as and trust the count. And trust. Where am I going to shut down?
You don't have to parlez-vous to understand the story that I'm telling you. There was a mamselle in gay Paris for years and years. She said we
should really use the reduction plasmid, but I'm terrified of needles. Haven't you heard?
Open it.
On it.
What will science think of next?
New Ryan Industries drinkable plasma.
Get up. Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Go ahead.
You might be a star.
You can do this!
Oh, I'm honored.
Do it. Now!
All right.
Don't settle for tiny little fruits and vegetables. We scientifically boost
Go ahead.
a single banana. We can feed a family of 4.
Do it! Do it now.
Sure thing. Go on without me.
Elizabeth!
On it.
Feel better already.
everybody. You left.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
This is part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
Watch where you're pointing that.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on
Sally! Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
You want to take a look at this?
That won't take but a minute. There you go.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
Vent over there.
Oven of the future, huh? Yeah, the kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
Fucking Bronco, it's how the West was won. Fucking Bronco. Launch your burdens into the sky.
Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire shift. in now. This.
I raised you better than this.
Got it!
Don't you slam the door on me.
Do it.
All right.
In my bed?
What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Elizabeth?
All right!
All I could think was there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? What if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips? I waited weeks for that kiss. And ruined.
Two down. Where to now?
There's all kind of theories about how you sell something to a man. Just What do you want?
Confront! This is what happens.
Mr. DeWitt, catch!
There's another vent. Close it. Halfway there. I'll be down here.
Elizabeth!
Gotta get my act together.
I'm with you all over again.
Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there. The size of ponies. Have you seen them?
Mr. DeWitt.
Nice!
Zero! Sales! That's what you know!
That's all I have right now.
Open it.
Okay, next one.
Elizabeth!
A rapture reminder. Wanting an item
Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. There should be one more.
Locked.
Elizabeth?
15 years now.
There.
I want to get back to real acting.
That one! Now!
There. Go ahead. I'll be fine.
Elizabeth?
All done. That's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer through which is observed what? Men in strange hats, women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
See what you've been up to? I got a surprise for you.
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Ladies, don't let a few wrinkles or crow's feet get between you and the man of your dreams. Whatever is wrong, Dr.
You want to take a look at this?
Oh, this won't take long at all.
Oh, isn't everything just wonderful?
Done.
The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving. Really? You mean it? I tried so hard to reduce to fit into this gown. I just wanted to look beautiful for you.
Why can't Franklin read quietly in a corner like I did as a child? Careless. Not a single thought to where an accident might leave us. Dr. Wortham prescribed a plasmid, a mother's little helper to keep me sharp. I've had my misgivings, but I let my guard down for a second. That boy may get himself killed.
I don't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
Thumbs up the works. Ryan can't make you his slave.
He'll get up. It's just a fever. Sooner or later, he'll pop right up.
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to.
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they will.
Franklin. Frank! Is that attitude I hear?
I'll be late again, but...
Stop acting up! I forbid it!
Mr. DeWitt, come back to me!
Open it!
Did someone get... Don't you know what you're doing to me?
Do it!
Need more time to look. Take this! I've got ammo!
Do it!
Done!
Don't be such a party pooper. Always try to be a star.
Back here!
Something out!
Stay with me, Mr. DeWitt.
Annihilate you!
Do it.
It's very exclusive. All creative types. Rarefied air.
Go ahead.
Has his eye on Russia. Keep your eye on the parasite.
Locked from the other side. How the hell are...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
What's taking so long?
I can't get this.
Come on!
Just give me a second.
And with Ryan Industries home defense products, you won't have to. Standard.
Don't pretend you don't recognize.
Still gonna be his Patsy!
We can head that way when you're ready.
Why'd you do it? Wasn't I?
Go ahead!
Totally heartless!
Come on, Dewey! Get up!
Company man! Company man! Think I got all day?
Open it. Elizabeth.
There you go.
Observation number 22, regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers, Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchun can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
How many do you have?
A rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean forcing the unexplained water pump.
Elizabeth!
Done. All right, let me go check the exhaust vent.
Elizabeth.
That one! Now!
On it.
Do it. Do it now.
Okay. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way. Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working!
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working! Turn
If
it
we
off!
turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off! We are hurting her! Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No! Do it!
There!
What is anarchy if not a knife in the back of our prophet?
I'm out! Do it! Ammo! Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she...
Look, it's Sarah. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to. Give her back.
You're hurting her!
She's got to come with
She's
me.
not your child!
She is mine.
Let her go! Let her go!
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine. Shut down the machine! Shut it down!
I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
When the guilt was too much.
Turn to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.